All right, everyone, the hiking challenge is over, but we are back at it. We're gonna do a 7-mile hike from Wildboro to Tortolita Mountain today. Just me and this guy.
Because why not?
Yeah, and it's after Christmas and we ate a lot of sweets, so here we go. Also, we're filming this way today because, you know, filming the other way for Instagram was nice, but then not as great for YouTube. So
Yeah.
join along on our hike. Here we go. We have chosen to do the 7-mile loop up the mountain. Wish us luck. So we're winded. We just did the first part of the trail. There were some trails in the challenge that we didn't get a chance to do that are on our list of things to do. So we're doing this one now. It's really lovely here. So we're about 2 miles into the trail, and this trail is easy to lose even though there's color-coded markers. There's not nearly enough of them. So you want to look down to see where the footprints are to find your way if you get lost, which we've done a few times. And there's very few people on this trail. We saw one other family so far doing this one. There's a lot on the lower Javelina loop, but not this one. And they were like, oh my goodness, how long have you been walking? They were done, they were over it. So here we continue. You can see Kip Peak from here. That's how high up we are. I don't know if it's coming out in the video, but I can see it way in the distance across all the valleys. We're winded. Say hi, he's yawning. And we're continuing to go up. Okay, this is the green trail marker. Here we go. It is about 80 degrees today in late December. This is why we live in Arizona. It was a little bit chilly the past 2 days. Today's perfect. So come hike here in the winter. It's a great time. Look at those views. This is lovely rock formation and a trail sign down there. We found this bench area that explains the geology of the Tortolita Mountains, and there's even a bench. So if you made it this far, you can sit and contemplate the wonder of the rocks. But we're only 2 miles in and we have 5 more to go, so we're gonna head out. Okay, so we're on the trail. We found another bench. We're really liking these placards with information on the tortoise. You can learn about the birds, look at the peak, appreciate the cholla, grab a sip of water, and head on back. Yes? There is Buddy enjoying a break and a view. But we're not even halfway, so I'm gonna push him onward. Let's go, kiddo. We are on top of the world over here. This is a gorgeous view. The breeze is nice too because it is hot. I'm gonna go by his face. We're admiring the view. All right, we're going down. So we did this hike counterclockwise instead of clockwise. We're wondering, because now we're going down, if we accidentally did an easier version for the elevation gain. We're not quite sure, but we think the elevation gain is over. We'll see. We may be surprised. Okay, we are at an impasse and we're going to check a map because We aren't quite sure which way to go right now. So we are 4 miles in. We have just a little bit of ways to go. This guy right here is taking a rest. His legs hurt. And we're at a trail junction. Ridgeline to Alamo Springs. So we're gonna check where we're headed to next and be on our way. I think it's this way. Okay, so we're at the end of the green trail we were on, which I think was Alamo Springs. So yeah. Wildboro back, and I did a section of this. Hello, you're in the front of the trail sign. More that way, no, the opposite way. Right there. I did a section of Wildboro for the challenge, so it should be a familiar, easy trek back for miles. Let's head down Wildboro. Burro! So we stopped because now we're walking directly south into the sun. We wanted to put on some sunscreen because you do get burned in November and December on the trails in the desert. And so we put another layer on, and hopefully that's enough. And we're also wearing our hats. Where's your hat?
Right here.
His hat evaporated.
It's stuck in the backpack.
Okay, we're going to fix that. And show you this beautiful view that we're looking at on the way home. I said home, but we've got a while. Okay, so we came to the part of the trail where we're in the wash, the arroyo, and Buddy is happy. We get to walk in the sand, which for me is less fun because you get rocks in socks, but he likes it. All right, we're headed down. Still have about 2.5 miles left. So we have left the arroyo, or the wash area, and climbed up, and we're enjoying this lovely view. You can see so far in the distance over there. And getting ready to continue on with the fun, rocky trail. We hear voices below. So we're not alone on the trail. But it has been really, really, really quiet. Very few other people out. It's a perfect time to hike. We're on a shoe tying break. So we're at the little casita. I actually don't know the name of it. And we have about 2 more miles to go. And I told him, I said, I feel like we go this way. And he says, that's what the arrow says. So here we go. Listo. Wow, it echoes here. Can you hear my voice? Hello. Be careful on the trail, everyone, because this right there is what Sal stepped on at a previous hike and went through his shoe. So make sure that you wear sturdy shoes when you're desert hiking. Okay, y'all. We are at trailhead and this placard to the Saguaro. They even tell you how to pronounce it. We're almost done. All right, we're back to the beginning of the keyhole. Let's go, child. Okay, so we finished the hike. It was 7 miles, 7.05 miles, and it took us 3 hours and 34 minutes to complete. And we're headed home. He's driving us home. It's gonna take us 54 minutes to get to our house. That's how far this is away from where we live in Tucson. This is the hike that you have to go through a guard station to get to because the Ritz-Carlton Dove Mountain is right there, to that side of us. And when I came for the challenge, the guard was nice, but today he was kind of rude and was like, the resort's closed. You can't go. I was like, we just want to hike. So if you're locals, they may treat you like plebs if you want to do this hike, but they will let you through. They just might be a little stuck up. That was our experience today. Anyway, stay tuned for the next. Do you have anything you want to say?
Nah. My back hurts.
He carried the backpack the entire time, so thank you for that. It was heavy. All right, until the next trail.